Hey there, how has your week been? Today, we are kicking off a powerful topic, why financial wisdom is so important and how we can grow it. You see, money management isn't just about numbers. It's about having freedom in life, the freedom to make choices, to handle unexpected events, and to pursue your dreams with confidence. There is a saying that goes, if you don't manage your money will manage you. Without proper financial planning, we often fall into the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck and constantly worrying about money. So, what is financial wisdom? It's not just saving money. It's about planning with a clear head, handling money with integrity, and seeing wealth in a broader way. It sounds simple, but let's be real. With today's fast-changing world and our natural human weaknesses, it's not always easy. That's why we are turning to a great book called The Wit and Wisdom of Charles T. Munger. Munger is Warren Buffett's longtime business partner and the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway. He isn't just a brilliant investor, he's also a deep thinker about life. Munger faced major challenges: divorce, losing a child to cancer, going nearly bankrupt, and even losing sight in one eye. Yet he didn't complain. He used his pain to grow stronger and smarter. As he once said, we have to deal with the world the way it is. Let me share a few powerful ideas from Munger that can help us grow our financial wisdom. 1. Mental models. Munger believes success comes from understanding the world through multiple lenses: psychology, math, physics, engineering, biology, and more. Think of these as tools in your mental toolbox. He once said, if all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. In other words, if you only have one skill, say law or accounting, you may try to solve every problem with that single perspective. But life is complex. The more tools you have, the better you can solve real-world problems. 2. Inversion. Think backwards. One of Munger's favorite ideas is inversion. Instead of asking, what can I do to succeed? Ask, what could cause me to fail? Then avoid those things. Why? Because it's often easier to spot danger than to guess the path to success. Think about it. Success can depend on luck, but failure often comes from obvious mistakes. Inversion helps us in 3 big ways. A. Spot hidden risk. Instead of blindly asking, how can I be healthy? Ask, what will definitely harm my health? Like poor sleep, stress, or junk food. Avoiding this gives you a better shot at staying well. B. Avoid common thinking errors. Munger points out 3 key mental traps. 1. Overconfidence. We often think we know more than we do. Inversion forces us to ask Where might I be wrong? 2. Optimism bias. We hope for the best, but don't plan for the worst. Immersion makes us prepare. 3. Confirmation bias. We only look for info that supports what we already believe. Immersion helps us look at the other side. C. Boost creativity. Sometimes we are stuck, but asking the reverse question can open new paths. Instead of how can I get rich, ask how can I stay poor forever? Like wasting money or refusing to learn. Once you see those traps, you know what to avoid. Here's how Munger applies immersion. Investing? Ask, how do people lose money? The answer is don't borrow to trade, avoid hype. Healthy? Ask, how do people get sick? Avoid stress, bad sleep, poor diet. Marriage? Ask, how do people ruin relationships? Avoid ignoring your partner. He said, spend your life avoiding stupidity, and you will do better than most people chasing brilliance. Smart, right? 3. Psychological biases. Munger also talks about 25 common thinking mistakes that cause people to make poor choices. Here are a few big ones. 1. Reciprocity bias. We feel we owe something when someone gives us a gift. Like free samples at a store, we feel pressures to buy. 2. Liking bias. If we like someone, we believe what they say even if it's wrong. 3. Social proof. If everyone's doing it, we think it must be right, but crowds can be wrong, like during market bubbles. 4. Incentive bias. People behave based on rewards. If a salesperson is paid more for selling risky products, they will push them even if it hurts you. 5. Commitment bias. Once we make a decision, we stick to it, even if we see we are wrong. That's why some investors refuse to sell losing stocks. 6. Loss aversion. Losing money hurts more than gaining the same amount, so people hold onto bad investments, hoping to get even. 7. Inertia. We avoid change. Even when we know what to do, we don't take action. 8. Jealousy. We hate seeing others do better, so we make bad choices just to compete. 9. Overconfident. We believe we are smarter than we are. This leads to risky moves. 10. Misjudging chance. We think rare events will happen to us, like winning the lottery, or we think disaster won't happen, like going broke. Munger's big message is this: to avoid dumb decisions, first learn what causes them. These biases are where most people trip up. The good news, once you know about them, you can catch yourself. As we wrap up today's episode, I hope you have picked up a few helpful tools to start building your own financial wisdom. Use different mental models. Try immersion thinking. Watch out for psychological traps. If you like today's episode, please subscribe and share it with a friend who might find it useful too. And remember, financial wisdom isn't just about growing money. It's about building a life with freedom, peace, and purpose. Thanks for joining me today. Stay wise, stay well, and see you next time.